Good morning, Internet. This is Alex does Sudokus, and it is Saturday, the 4th of December, 2021, and we have another New York Times hard Sudoku for us today, which we will attempt to solve using Snyder notations, hopefully having better results than yesterday. So I'm just going around scanning the grid and placing numbers where I can, penciling in things where there are two occurrences, and see where we go from there, basically. So 4s are not giving me anything. 5s are not useful. 6s are not brilliant. 7's on its own. So do we have a naked single hiding away here? I'm missing a 1 and 4 there. So got a 1 here. Got a 4 here. Missing the 9s. So I don't think I have a naked single along this row. I'm not optimistic about having one on the column either, just the way the letters are laid out. So I'm going to move on and see if I can do anything else, like placing some 8s. Oh, hang on. Nope. Delete that. I missed the fact that there's an 8 right here. So it's actually in these two cells. Pair of 8. Actually, there's an 8 over here because this 8 forces a pointing pair of it, or pointing triple of 8. This is an 8, which unlocks another 8, which unlocks an 8 and an 8. So the 8s are done. Morning, Ari. 9 is also a weak number, so we should really look at where the 9 and the 7 interacts. We're missing a 1 and 4 here, so that's no good. What are we missing on this row? We're missing 1, 4, 6, and 9. So I'm missing a 6 as well. Shit. That's no good, actually. What about this cell, which also sees a 7 and a 9? We're missing 1, 2, 5, and 6. Oh, that's not good. Are you holding in a fart, Ari? Because I'm seeing the butts, but not the fart. Anyway, the 9s are locked in these two cells because this 9 forces a pointing set. So can we do anything else with the 9? No, we can't. But I do have a pair of 1s over here. So that means the pair of 1s is living here. Pair of 1s are here. So we're probably just going to do a second scan and see what we can get. We've got a pair of 2s there. Maybe something has developed now. So pointing pair of 2s. So now I have an X-wing of 2s. So that gives me a pair of 2s there. So let's tick the X-wing square in our bingo. And hello. You farted a lot last night. I'm glad to hear it, Ari. You should never hold in the fart. I once tried to write a short story about a person who just decided one day to never fart, and they were blue. Da-boo-dee-da-boo-da. And I never really finished it. Just kind of like try to buck the obvious narrative of it being a romance story, but it's actually about like a genuine friendship between a man and a woman. And but yeah, just didn't go anywhere really. Anyway, I have a pair of 5s down here because the 5's are locked in these two cells, and the 5 has to be in 7 and row 7 or 9 in this box. So there must be a 5 on row 8 in this box, which pushes out the 2 because I have a 5-9 pair. So what does this 2 do? Well, it puts a 2 on the table, and I've got 1, 3, 6, and 7 missing. So that means this is a pair of 3s and 7s. And this is a pair of 1s and 6s, which can be resolved because of the 6. And what does a 6 do for us? It gives us a pair of 6s up top. Not quite sure what they're doing here, though. What about the 1s? Gives us a pair of 1s over there. Not enough to crack the puzzle, but I do have a number here, which is a 7, because I've got a 5-9 pair. So this 7 gives me a pair of 7s over here. Oh, I've got a 7 over there as well because of the pointing 7s at the bottom. So that opens up another 6 and 1 are resolved. So looking like we haven't got any 69s. So I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. Anyway, this is 2, 5, and 2, 5, and 9. So let's pencil those in and put in the 4. So, oh my god, Jagger, thank you for the raid. I missed it. I swear to God, why are my notification sounds not working? Do I just need to log on to Stream Elements? I need to test it. I haven't tested it since I changed my login, so that may be the problem. So, sorry about that. How was your stream? What were you streaming? Let me have a look. Shadow Jaggerji. Oh, thank you for missing me. How was your Sudokus? What were you doing? Were you doing some hardcore killer Sudokus that required like the bend triple Y-wing shenanigans? Because you do really hard Sudokus. Or are you setting Sudokus by any chance? So I think I've done everything I can with the 4s. Moving on to the 5s then. So 5s are locked in these boxes. Ooh, pair of 5s over here. Not as exciting as I thought it would be because it doesn't actually give us anything. 6s are over here. And, oh, there's a 6 here. So that unlocks another 6. So all the 6s are now done. What do the 6s do for us? In this box, I'm left with a pair of 1, 7, and 4 and 9. Okay, so 7s and 9s are locked together because of the 7, 9 debt. So these are 1s and 4s. So 1s and 4s are resolved. Solving another 4. Solving the 1s as well. And is all the 1s done? Yes, they are. And can we do anything with the 4s? Apparently not. But I do have a pair of 9s and something. So let's put a something in this cell. The something is a 5 in this case. So 5 and 9 are resolved. Any other progress from that? I suppose I've got some 9s down here, but don't think that's going to help us. And this is a 7, 9, 6, 7, no. 5, 7, 9 triple. So 5s are here. And then 7s and 9s can go everywhere. They're everywhere, I tell you. You're trying to set easy Tetris Sudoku. Oh my god, the one that... I kind of wish I was able to watch the one that Mara was working on, but I think I was working at the time, so I didn't stay to chat. Just kind of left it in the background and lurked. Freeze. Oh yes, we have done most of the freeze, not all of them though. So can we do more? Yes, we can. Because we've got a free here because of this free. Thanks to the free here and a free there. Thank you. So these are 4, 5, and 4, 5, and 9. I wish my eyes would stop like being filled with gunk and shit because it's just not good. It's not a good look. 4, 7, and 9s are here, so don't think that's ready to go. Is this 7, 9, and 5? 5, 7, 9. Got 5 down here, so that's 7 and 9, which means the 5 goes here because it can't go there. Okay, so does a 5 give us anything? Not enough to make a difference. So this is 2, 9, and 7. 2, 7, and 9. I've got 2 there. I don't have 7 or 9s. So this is 7 and 9. God damn it. What are these? These are 4s and 9s actually. So that's useful because that means these are 2s and 7s. Well, useful is a strong word. But we've got something going on there. So 7s and 9s I guess can be placed, which means this is a 4 now because these two can't be 4s. But I found that by the 7, 9 pair. So what does a 4 do for us? Nothing. But the 3 opens up the 4 and 3. Turns out I hadn't actually done all the 3s yet. I thought I did, but turns out I haven't. So I've got a pair of 7s there. So the 7s are locked on columns 4 and 6. Therefore, this must be a 7. This must be a 9. And that means these are 5s and 9s. Okay, so these are 2s and 4s, right? Can't be resolved yet. Okay, so the puzzle should be broken open already. I just need to find the breaking point, which is here. So the 9 and 7s are resolved, which solves 2 and 9 and a 2, which means this is a 7, which opens up to 7 and 5, 5 and 9. 9 and 4 and 4 and 2. And that is today's New York Times Hard Sudoku. I'm trying. They keep coming out medium hard. Oh, yeah. I can't handle your Tetris Sudokus. But admittedly, I haven't actually looked at them properly yet. Anyway, let's have a look at some normal variants, like some approachable, some non-medium hard Sudokus. Mara's on tonight. I may get her to test solve the latest one. To be honest, I haven't done a proper test myself yet. So, she's very good at Sudokus. And she's got such a lovely voice. I'm very jello. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Also, there are some inequality signs in a grid, which must correctly indicate which of the digits next to them is greater than the of the two. I mean, judging by the fact that they're orthogonal means they have to be unequal anyway. So I think it's just pointing in the direction of like which way is the larger number. So for example, this must be 8 or 9 because I've got a 7 there. So let's look at, this has to be larger than 6, can't be 7 or 9, so this must be an 8. So something is less than 8, what a surprise. That opens up the 9, which is obviously larger than everything else. So ideally, I want to see things that are kind of like useful, but I'm not. Okay, these 4 numbers are in ascending order, and now I've got 2 digits. So not very useful. Okay, so let's have a look at this. These are gradually smaller in that direction. So that means this must be a 2, because if there's a 2, hang on, there could be a 1 here though. Then that will make that a 3. So these 2 cells can be 2s. Okay. Missing a trick here. So this can't be a 2. What is the direction that I should be going? If they're gradually smaller, 9, and it can't have a 6, can't have a 3 or 4. So I think the 5 must be the smallest number. Yeah, the 5 is 2 and 5 are the smallest numbers. Don't like that. So maybe I should do some normal Sudoku pencils and see what happens. So for example, this can't be a 1. Yeah, that's probably the more sensible way of doing it. So there's some 1s here. 1, 1, 1. So 1s can be anywhere. So 2s, pair of 2s there. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 3s. So 3's up here and there. So 2 and 3 works. Okay, 4s, we have no 4s. 5s, have I already scanned 5? I think I have. So there's a pair of 5s there as well, but I think 6 is going to be useful because we've got a pair of 6s there. Pointing set of 6s. Oh, actually, don't point anywhere. Oh, this is where 6 can go as well. But the likelihood of the 6 being there, which will require 8 and 9, that's still possible actually. So 6s are up here. Oh, that's not as useful as I thought. So 5, 6, 7 are here. So that means the 7 and 6 can't, that must be a 5, that must be a 6, and that must be a 7. And a pair of 7s over there. Can this be a 7? Yes, of course it can. So 7s are they any more restricted? Got a pair of 7. Oh, no, that's a 7 because of normal Sudokus. So that unlocks a 5, which means a pair of 5s are here. Okay, and I've got a pair of 5s over there as well. And some 5s here. Okay. You could give it a try if you like. To you. Hi, Scary Muffin. Oh, I enjoyed this one. Alligators go nom nom. Oh, alligator goes nom nom. Is that just the way the thingies are? Oh, actually, the 6 and 7 tells me these must be 8 and 9s actually, because they're the only numbers larger than the 5. So these are 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1s are here. I guess. Hold on. 1s are here, which means this is a 1 because 1 can't be larger than anything, and these are 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what does that do for us? It tells us that's not a 1. And 8 and 9. What are we left with? We're left with 3, 4, and 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so 2, 3, and 4. So this can be 2 or 3. And these can be 3 and 4. This can also be 2. Can't be a 3. Damn it! Clover Circle Rules mentions... Oh, I see. Let's have a look. Today's puzzle is a gift of a very special friend of Gas Capo. In the spirit of holidays, I thought I'll let him know that he's the great in all of the Capos by sharing this greater than Sudoku. I wasn't going to set this variant, but he mentioned it so often. But I figure it must be his very favorite. Normal Sudoku rules applies. Oh, I can't see. Oh, there we go. Oh, hang on. There we are. The alligator mouth eats the larger digit. Okay, cool. Like it. Alligator tries to eat bigger number, common math, mnemonic. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a thing. I just think of like the side that is kind of like wider, with a wider gap is the larger side. Oh, we've got an S bend. We've got an L bend there. So, oh, but it doesn't do anything because 5 and 7, 1, 5, 7. Yeah, it doesn't give us anything actually. That's disappointing. I think we've got a 3 there, so that means these cannot be 3s. So 3s for... Yeah, 1, 2, 3. In terms of 1, 2, 3, and 4, only 3s are there, so that's not super useful. What are we missing here? 2, 3, 4, and 8. So we know the 8s are locked down here. So that means the 9 and... Oops. The 9 and 8 are resolved. So, yeah, this is 2, 3, and 8, isn't it? So this can't be a 2. This can't be a 2 either. So there's only one place for the 2, and that must be the 4 then. That leaves these as 3. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't work. Oh, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 4 and 8. So these are the possible numbers in this box. So 2 can't go there. 3s can't go there. And 2 can't go there. So that must be a 2. That's a 2, 4 pair. So these can't be 4. So this is 1 and 4. And those are 2s and 3s. There we go. That's what I meant. So that solves the 3 and the 4 here. Okay, now we're talking. Hi, Larry. How are you? Yeah, the 2 I learned was alligator or the arrow points at a smaller number. Oh. We never had like mnemonics and things like that. Oh, what is this? 3, 5, 6. Oh, hang on. That's 3 numbers in so many cells, so that's not very useful. The 2 tells us where the 1 is, which solves the 1 and 4. 4 and 8. Oh, the 4 and 8 is resolved because of the 4 up top. So there's a 4 here. The 8, not super useful, but hang on. This can't be a 9. Where can a 9 go? It must be one of these cells, but 9 can't go. The only place a 9 can go is here because it can't be less than any numbers. So with the 9 placed, we've got 3, 5, 6, and 8 all placed in, I think. So that means I've got 3, 8, 3, 6 pair, which must go a little something like this because of a less than sign. So we've got a 3 there. Okay, so 6s are locked in here. What is this? This is a 9. Oh, I need to blow my nose. Sorry about this. I'm not too bad, thank you. Have you been well? What's the school situation? Because with the Omicron variant, like another streamer teacher friend of mine, she's yeah, she's got lockdown going on basically, but I don't know what's going on in where you are. It's 3 a.m. but you've had 6 hours of sleep. Wow. That is amazing. That is amazing for you, Liari. I'm glad you had some proper sleep. What's the occasion then? Did you just crash after getting home? Which completely relatable content there. I used to do that all the time. Okay, the 7 can't go there, so we just solved the 7 and 1, which means the 1s are in these 2 cells, and these 2 cells. Okay, Can we make any deductions here? Well, we know that can't be a freeze, so that's a 3-6 pair locked down, and these must be in descending order, in order of smallest over that. So 2, 5, 8, and 9 are the only possible scenario, which means this has to be a 4, which means there's a pair of 4s over there. I don't love it, but I have a pair of 4s over here as well. Don't love it. So these are 2, 3. Hold on, 2 must be that. So these are 3s and 9s, which can be resolved because of the 9. Also, oh yeah, the 3 could still be that actually. 7, 4 in the top middle. Yes. A neon gorilla. Oh, hold on. No, that's energy. Did you stay up watching game 4 of the World Chess Championship? Oh, I saw that being mentioned on Reddit this morning when I woke up, because when I woke up, I just wasn't in the mood of getting up. Oh, wait. I thought that was solved. No, the 5 is solved. So if 5 is less than that, it can't be a 3. So this has to be a 2 because it can't be a 1. And it can't be a 4. Okay, so the 2 in place, we've got ourselves an 8, which means the 8s are over there. So 8s are also locked in these 2 cells. So these are 4s and, what are they? 4s and 7s, which is resolved because of the 7 down there, which means there's a 7 down here. Is that all the 7s? That's all the 7s. Brilliant. So a pair of 4s and 1s are locked in place. So 2s and 8s are resolved, which means this is now an 8. And all the 2s done. 2 and 3. I think that's all the 2s. Yep, all the 2s are done. So also the 3 and 6 were resolved because of this 3. So there's a 3 over here, which is there. So that solves a 5 and 8 and a 4. And this is a 1, 6, 9 triple, which is unique. So, god damn it. Unique triples are annoying, but I do have a 9 here. So that solves the 1, 6, 9 triple actually, which solves the, 4 and 1, which means the 4 is here, 6 is there, and 8 is there. And that's today's genuinely accessible Sudoku. That was fun. That was enjoyable, and I'm just looking to see, yeah, because they did quite a lot with the, we didn't like entirely rely on the, we didn't rely entirely on the thingies. Oh my god. God, that was a sneezing fit. That was like 3 or 4 sneezes back to back. I just couldn't talk. So let's get Alexia sneezed out of the way. We didn't have any 69, but I'm sure we had a naked single. Do we have any hidden pairs? We had what are they called? Not naked pairs, but yeah, hidden pairs. Okay. Do we have hidden triples? I don't remember hidden triple. Morning, Stephen. Sneezing comes in threes. Okay, so thank you for watching YouTube. Hope today's more succinct video is more enjoyable than yesterday's. And if you like the video, you know what to do. If you dislike the video, well, fuck you. But I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's not going to show to anyone anyway if you hit the dislike button. Such controversies with the dislike button on YouTube. It is very annoying. A lot of people are legitimately like worried about, because YouTube is like the second search engine of the world, and quite often people look for informations about how to do things, and without the dislike button, yeah, people are not gonna be able to differentiate really what's good advice and what's bad advice. And if people turn off comments as well, yeah, it's just bad. It's just a bad look. So still wondering if YouTube will revert the statement, or if someone's just going to make a dislike button extension and have the information served on a server, and then it becomes one of those things that you just have to get as an extension. So that's my off-tangent rant, and I hope to see you guys on YouTube tomorrow. Going off a tangent. Goodbye, YouTubes.